30 Days Weight Loss Challenge. We adore the flexibility of the clean eating lifestyle. To kickstart your eating habit, push yourself to 30 days of clean eating. Do you believe you have what it takes? At Fit and Strong You, we're always coming up with fresh ideas to motivate our members to keep pursuing their fitness objectives, be it building muscle, dropping weight, or simply feeling better about their bodies. This time, we're going to test your ability to finish our 30-day clean eating challenge. Why, therefore, should one eat clean? Furthermore, why 30 days? What exactly does clean eating entail? For your fitness goals, nutrition is essential. Before we do that, let's not forget that healthy eating and exercise go hand in hand, like peanut butter and jam. Your fitness path can be accelerated by exercise, but inadequate nutrition cannot be outdone by exercise alone. 80% of any fitness objective comes from your diet, and the remaining 20% comes from your workout routine and genetics. The fat that no longer has to be stored is released when you start providing your body with the nourishment it needs to function correctly, letting your muscles show through. To ensure you're obtaining the proper nutrients to fuel your body, adopting a clean eating lifestyle is highly recommended. Clean eating, what is it? First, let's discuss what clean eating isn't. It's not a diet. It does not focus on starving oneself, nor does it entail tracking calories or avoiding certain meals. Any fitness goal will involve more work in the kitchen, regardless of whether it's to gain muscle mass or shed a few pounds. Fortunately, a comprehensive meal plan and prep procedure are not always necessary for clean eating. Health and wellness advocate Tosca Reno popularized the clean eating movement when, at the age of 40, she changed her body and, as a result, her life. Eating clean foods, or those with little to no processing and no artificial additives such as added chemicals, sweets, or preservatives, is the main focus of her Eat Clean diet registered trademark. In essence, you're sticking to nutrients that grow from the ground and eliminating anything artificial. You'll notice a significant change in the appearance of your grocery list if you begin eating clean for every meal. Your cupboard and refrigerator will be stocked with raw, whole foods like vibrant fruits and vegetables, lean meats like chicken, and healthy fats like olive oil as the convenience-friendly processed goods disappear. Although it may be referred to as a clean eating diet, this term should not be taken literally. Cutting calories is not the same as eating clean. Clean eaters can make nutritious meals using basic ingredients during mealtimes. This diet isn't the Whole 30. Although Whole 30 is a 30-day challenge as well, the Whole 30 diet is much more stringent. The Whole 30 diet plan calls for giving up dairy, wheat, legumes, sugar, and alcohol. During this 30-day clean eating challenge, real foods are substituted for heavily processed ones. Consider replacing fruit juice with fresh fruit, a sour cream with Greek yogurt, white sugar with maple syrup, and refined oils with healthy ones. While both Whole 30 and clean eating emphasize cutting out added sugar and increasing the amount of natural food in your meals, Whole 30 eliminates more items from the standard plate. For what reason 30 days? A lot of us are aware that developing a new habit requires at least 21 days of consistency. Although this notion has been refuted extensively, it remains true that developing a habit necessitates persistence and willpower. We utilize the 30-day challenge template as a demanding yet doable objective to inspire you to meet your health objectives. In 30 days, what can I anticipate happening? To put it succinctly, a lot. Many people who try clean eating for 30 days will notice a decrease in weight, but the advantages of clean eating are considerably greater than the result on the scale. For instance, you might encounter decreased bloating, reduced edema in the joints, more transparent skin, reduced fluctuations in mood, reduced dyspepsia or abdominal pain, reduced acid reflux, less aches and pains in the body, increased capacity for focus, more peaceful slumber, increased vitality. Eating artificial, highly processed foods has been linked to an increased risk of obesity, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and other health issues. Replacing these foods with more naturally occurring foods will help prevent these issues. You can develop beneficial habits that will encourage a more deliberate approach to what you put into your body by following even just 30 days of clean eating. 30 days of clean eating as a challenge. With the help of this 30-day clean eating challenge, you can increase the amount of actual food in your regular diet. By finding better ways to enjoy the things you love, clean eating enables you to keep them. You may still enjoy your favorite foods like red wine and ice cream while you follow a clean eating meal plan, as long as you consume them in moderation and use natural ingredients. The main idea behind clean eating is that it's a lifestyle that revolves around consuming food in its purest form rather than as a diet. Take a deep breath and unwind if all of this talk about whole foods and lifestyle adjustments is making you feel stressed. The fundamentals of healthy eating. Choosing nutritious foods can change your body from the inside out. Try it for 30 days while adhering to these rules. Consume 5 to 6 modest meals daily. Consume food every 2 to 3 hours. At every meal, include complex carbohydrates and lean protein. Sip on 2 liters, 8 cups of water or more each day. Always have hygienic foods on hand to prevent missing meals. Steer clear of highly refined and processed meals like sugar and white flour. Steer clear of trans and saturated fats. Steer clear of sugar-laden beverages like juice and soda. Try not to consume too many good fats. Steer clear of alcohol as it contains sugar. Steer clear of items high in calories but low in nutrients. Eat in moderation. Stop overindulging in portions. Advice for maintaining a clean diet. Here are some tips for implementing clean eating into your regular diet now that you understand what it entails. Recognize the guidelines. Whatever you have to do to ensure that you follow through on your commitment to making wise decisions. Make sure a copy of the rules is in a prominent and easily accessible location. You may even bookmark this page or take a screenshot and display it on your fridge. When you first start with clean eating, it can seem complicated, so having a reference is very beneficial for the first few weeks. Make small progress. You can't expect to follow your diet right now and rebuild it. Smaller, more gradual adjustments are ideal because they are easier to maintain and let your lifestyle gradually transition into this long-term pattern. Begin your clean eating journey by daily small adjustments daily. Substitute homemade smoothies for drinks or coffee, mayonnaise for avocado slices, or meat for chicken. Increasing your carb intake is an excellent place to start. Whole grain bread is a healthier option than white bread, while sweet potatoes make a tasty and nutrient-dense substitute for white potatoes. Consume it only if you can say it correctly. A clean eating meal plan aims to cleanse our bodies of all the nasty fillers contained in processed foods, including chemicals, artificial coloring, and preservatives. You must study the ingredient list on everything while following a clean eating plan. Start with your pantry at home. Likely something on those nutrition labels doesn't belong in your body if it sounds strange or is difficult to pronounce. Some clean eaters like to think about whether or not their grandma would be familiar with the ingredients to help put the debate over natural versus artificial foods in perspective. Many unidentified terms seen in ingredient lists can frequently be substituted for trans fats, chemicals, sugars, and additives. Be careful. Foods that seem natural and healthful, like fruit juice, might include those added sugars and chemicals. Create a plan and follow it. It's incredible how daily decision-making and outcomes may be impacted by a little accountability and forethought. Maintaining your plan will be simpler if you are organized and have wholesome foods conveniently available. Make time to prepare food when you bring a load of groceries home, such as chopping veggies ahead of time or washing berries. The sugar-filled work vending machines won't be as alluring if you have a nutritious snack at your desk instead of the sugary ones. For the simplest method to monitor your progress, chart your meals if you're struggling to hold yourself accountable. Utilize the tools at your disposal. The last few years have seen a rise in the popularity of clean eating, which has made it even simpler to locate meal plans, snacks, recipes, and advice. You can discover healthy substitutes for your regular favorites by conducting a short internet search. Some bloggers have devoted their entire website to clean eating. As you become familiar with the basic ideas of clean eating, you'll find yourself experimenting and creating your dishes. If you do slip off the wagon, don't be hard on yourself about it. Recognize the situation and get back on the horse. You can succeed. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us keep creating more informative and exciting content for you. Thanks for watching.